Frankie. Frankie. It's a good day to be Dr. Frankie, my friends, because today we poke the void. Why is there nothing for Anomaly? Nothing is currently buildable in category Anomaly. Why not? Fuck do you mean nothing is buildable? My Monolith is reset. Oh, Frankie's on it. Don't worry. She's got it under control. So she heard me through the screen. Yeah, keep focusing on the Anomaly. Today we poke void. I think, to be honest, that probably also got their attention. Well, we've kept everything. It's fine. We're not starting from scratch. That's nice. First things first, then. Psychic ritual spot in the Anomaly containment facility behind armored walls. That seems good. Oh. She's trapped herself in. Frankie, you fucking idiot. 1 second, please. Just gotta do a little tidying up. 1 second. Beautiful. That's much better. No, we're not gonna get trapped in trying to interact with the friggin' thing. While we wait for a little bit of a security upgrade for the void poking room, I have some feedback on the ghoul caskets. More specifically, I have your feedback on the ghoul caskets. I think we're all universally agreed they didn't really work. Quite a lot of resources expended for not a lot. The problem is they are shit. They're very, very durable, don't get me wrong. They've got that regeneration. We can give them a bunch of tanky shit. They could soak up damage, but when it comes to dealing damage, they're not very good at that. I also can't really teach them, given that they've got a learning speed of 35%. Oh, what we need is some sort of base model. Somebody who perhaps is already good at melee. Somebody who we could train up to be good at melee, and then maybe we could combine that with the other stuff that we've built and clone that person and download them into a bunch of other ghoul caskets? Why do I have the camera on Grandma? Well, that's a great question. We're going to take Grandma's body and we are going to combine it with Alana's brain. This was a suggestion from someone who said, at least if we do it this way, we can watch Alana die over and over and over. And you know what? That really tickles my pickle, much as she once tickled Dr. Finger's pickle and then he had his pickle tickled from another colonist. Oh, hold on. Before you exhume her, let's get a brain scanned. We'll put it in a person. We can train that person up. And then when they've got really high melee, we scan that brain so that we've always got that high melee stat. Then we can make a bunch of ghoul grandma bodies. We combine Alana's brain with grandma body. Perfect. And I'm pretty sure you can use it on a corpse, right? Set of tools used for mapping the brainwaves of living beings. Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, the Alana part of the plan will hold off for a while. We could make ghoul grandma army. So here's the plan. Grandma's going to boot camp. We're going to make some martial arts targets. What did I just put there? No, not there. We're going to make some martial arts targets. Oh, whoa, hold on a second. Look at the research we've got. 72,000 points. I mean, that's a side effect of building a state-of-the-art lab coupled with doing research that increases how fast you do things. Jesus, it's like the supermarket sweep of war crimes. Let's go for Nutramium incubation. Grow Nutramium in our prisoners. I do need Nutramium for medicine and such things. Advanced torture methods, I don't think we need that. Decorative glass, that sounds nice. Advanced autopsies, that's pretty good. Let's worry about the weaponry in another episode. That's something for another day. That's a different line of research to pull on. Alpha Mechs, beautiful, for better combat. And as far as I'm concerned, we've already started on the gene stuff, so let's go ahead and throw all of this on the list as well. Thank you. Grow bioengineered implants for humans on the implant augmenter. Don't mind if I do. Nutramium synthesis. Beautiful. I want to grab some of these as well. Better medical care. Increases medical 10 quality. Increases medical speed too, which is quite useful. Artificial ecosystems for more growable stuff. It's a really good reason why I want that. So it turns out there's a mod setting you can toggle that will make them grow faster. So they will now grow faster so that we're not sat here for the next month waiting for our clone army, with the trade-off that they are now much more expensive and require way more maintenance. We can just have a doctor do that. So I should probably line up a few doctors just in case one's down from an illness or something. There you go. Good work. How much more research have I got? 50 fucking thousand. Should I just go all in? Just go all in. And we run out going into marine armor. Not that I'm probably going to make too much marine armor. I could see it being useful maybe if we keep it on an armor rack and swap people into it. I wrote down a very good idea, an idea that I came up with. Put a bank of lockers and fill it with EMP launchers in case the monster escapes. Actually, maybe don't put it in there. Maybe bring it further back. But you get the idea. Oh, Christ, right on cue. Sight Stealer, hello. Who's in the area? Mop Lord. Well, at least we know Sight Stealers can't open the doors. Unlike the Revenants. Mop Lord, you've got the sword upside down again, fella. You're really embarrassing me. And yeah, I suppose it makes sense. If Revenants couldn't open doors, they wouldn't be able to sneak into your base and do all their nasty stuff. We need to build proximity detectors. You legend, you didn't actually kill it. Holy shit. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have I got a doctor? Frankie! This is, of course, a research lab, so we are going to treat this like any other research project. We're going to keep it safe, secure, and we're also going to treat it like a lab. This is so silly. I don't think I've had a colony where almost everybody's primary stat is bloody research. What else did I get in all that stuff that's useful? Tranquilizer turrets. I think that makes a lot of sense. Oh, we bought that tranquilizer juice ages ago. Well, that's a great play. I think EMP cannons on either end of this corridor so that if revenants escape, we can stop them. Seems like a pretty solid play. If we're going to move into the phase 2 of the ghoul caskets, where we've got to use a brain that's already adapted to combat instead of turning people into ghouls, I suppose I could put the prisoners in storage? Is this a joke? Because the vat, we had a solar flare, the vat has died. We've lost clone 1 of Grandma. Oh, for God's sake. No, that's fine. Yeah, fine. Fuck you. I'll see you tomorrow. Wow, my TPS is a lot better when the power's off. What the hell? Why 800? Oh, we've got a problem. She's frail. We don't want our ghouls to be frail. If we're going to make a clone army of anyone here, it should be Dr. Connie Rollman. He's got brawler, tough, hard worker. Gotta change the idea. I love what you're putting down there, comment section suggester. I think Grandma's the wrong choice. I'm going to destroy that genetic template. I'm going to make Grandma a new body where she's back to being a regular, normal human. We'll find a way to get rid of her genes, and then we'll put her back in a regular human body, cure her ghoul problems, maybe reverse her age a little bit. As many people point out, yes, I know there's a ritual that lets you reverse age. We're a little bit far away. We actually haven't researched any rituals whatsoever. But maybe we should start working on that. Boom. Advanced psychic rituals. Oh, yes. Yeah. Void sculptures. Give me that. It's a xenotype nullified, but that's right. We have to find it in labs, don't we? You're very correct. Let's go exploring. Oh, shit. There's like 2. We've got abandoned lab and then abandoned biotech lab. I think we want the abandoned biotech lab, if I'm not mistaken. We're going to send Dr. Connie Rollman as the bodyguard for Dr. Fingers, who's also going to take a lift turtle with him. We're going to see what we can find out there. Operation Cure Grandma is absolutely back on the cards. Oh, he's going to be upset if he doesn't go with Dr. Peel. Operation Cure Grandma, 100% more sensible today, because yesterday it was just a fucking mistake. Oh, crab! That reminds me. Only the most important of jobs here in Bitch Labs. Just a aura. Don't have much health, but they regenerate damage quite fast. Whoa, hello. We've got Lux, Polycharon, Optio, Mune Effects, Sagittarius, Sanguinarius. Oh, hello there. Formidable mechanoid that resembles a centipede in its body plan. Optimized for efficient collecting and processing of hemogen. Beautiful. What the hell do you think you're doing, Haraxian Commune? They quite literally want the shirt off of my back. Absolutely not. It's because you're cold. That's why they call you that. Oh, I understand. It's a humanitarian thing. Your own shirt, you big bitches. And yes, I've seen people talk about it, and I agree. The close quarters combat mod is very overpowered. I get it. Therefore, from now on, Connie Rollman is only allowed to throw people. That's it. No more sweeping the legs, no more RKO. He can throw a revenant on occasion as a treat. I would never caravan out normally. I'm only doing it to cure Grandma. Xenotype nullifier. Show me. What is that? Ageless and chem fuel vomit. Gene pack tweaker. That's a great name for a colonist in the future. What have you got there? Unhappy plus efficient mandibles, fat body, heavy brow. Flesh, whip, limbs, and plasteel skin. Hold on, we'll talk about that in a second. I could bring every DLC together and create the ultimate ghoul weapon. Sadly, squad, I think that's all there is. I don't think there is anything else. Oh. Thanks, Connie. Gene Pack Tweaker is capable of acting upon an existing Gene Pack, Alpha Pack, or Mix Pack, adding a new random gene to it. Oh, sick. Sengo Ghoul Caskets can't eat hemogen packs. Shit. Oh, you can build like those hemogen drips out. Yeah, but they don't sleep. Oh. Thank God I didn't commit too hard because it's all falling apart. Oh, God, look at all the shit we've got now. Archite Gene Extractor, Gene Ripper, Gene Extraction Vats. That's nice. Xenogerm Duplicator. Ooh. Gene Centrifuge right from Resplice Core. A brand new mod from the one and only Helixian. Even if you do cut bread wrong. I think it's time to poke void, isn't it? Wait for Dr. Fingers and Connie and Dr. Peel to come back. Although, would Frankie wait? They don't need to know. They don't need to know. It's a girls' night in. If it's Flesh Beasts that spawn in, I have some beautiful ideas for how we can use Flesh Beasts to our advantage. Oh. Okay. Oh, Frankie fell down. Void Provocation Ritual has been cancelled because Frankie was incapacitated. No, it was complete, right? She glimpsed something horrifying beyond human understanding. The psychic darkness shocked her into a short-term coma. I mean, she seems quite happy with the situation. You can make Nutramine from nutrient solution and protein mash. Oh my God, I had no idea. Oh, well, that's That's amazing. There's so much we can do with this drug lab. Make tranquilizer liquid, make death rest capacity serum. We need human meat, which that's fine. We can get some of that. We'll just take it away from the trees. 50 humogen packs, though, is a lot, but I suppose we've got our humogen drain casket set up. Medulin injector. A syringe filled with synthesized chemicals that quickly mend broken tissue. The downside is that it leaves a permanent scar. Oh, shit and piss. Well, that'll be the thing that we poke then. Okay, wasn't quite what I was after, but that's fine. Dead life dust. Oh, there's so much I wanted to do with that as well. Oh, this is great. Oh, this is amazing. Alana, you hear that noise? Because you will soon. Deathpool has resurrected Fiona. Who the hell's Fiona? Fiona Rusted. Yeah, she sure looks like she has. Zurine, the skeletal jellyfish. Oh, Dr. Drill, what are you doing? I mean, you're welcome out there, but I'd rather you didn't for the time being. Let's go ahead and shut that door. This is purely for science, just to test it. If regular people go outside, there's no side effects, right? Yeah, no, it's fine. I didn't know if it would turn them into a ghoul or maybe something death-related. Oh, that was the worst time to turn up. Okay, Schulte. Oh my god, a Mind Devourer Shambler. That's awesome. Mind devouring these nuts. I'm going to bed. All I want is one good project for each anomaly. That's it. The only thing I can think of for the Shamblers is, like, create a massive holding cell for them with a remote door. And when a raid turns up, let them out. That's like the best I've got. What happens if you clone a Shambler? Because they're still people with xenotypes and genes and traits, right? I suppose we might as well see what happens. Oh, well, I know why this is valuable research, because if this works and we can scan the brains of a Shambler and clone their body, we could bring back Dr. Ganav. We could chuck his corpse outside, let him resurrect, and clone him. The brain scanner only works with an operation. Balls. Oh, happy day, flesh beasts. What the fuck is going on out here? We got trade caravans turning up. They're fighting their corpses, dying, getting resurrected. The flesh beasts don't fight the Shamblers. Hold on. With the pit burrows, could we not just build a wall around it, fill it with tranquilizer turrets, and use it as a delicious meat farm? And then with the flesh beasts, we can turn them into the protein mash we need to grow our clones. It's effectively a cloning facility. Although, to be fair, I think we've probably got enough meat already. Mop Lord's holding it down. You legend, Mop Lord. He broke the security gate instead of going around. That's 2 times now these security gates have been anything but secure. Flash Beast break it down instead of walking around. Revenant goes right through it. Yikes, that is so many. Holy shit. What are they? We've got a corpse there, Flesh Beast there. I don't really want to go out there and stop them attacking my doormat when there's so many Shamblers. Let's clear out some of these Sight Stealers and swap them out. Oh, no, where's Dr. Peel? Where's Mop Lord? You know, a slight problem making your highly armored, borderline invincible, unkillable, resurrectable ghoul a sanguiphage is that they might go mad. Back off slightly, Mop Lord. This is the end of the world, isn't it? This is the end of the world. Deathpool has resurrected a tough spike. Oh, for fuck's sake. I didn't even consider it would resurrect anything but humans and basic animals. Caravan animals wander in. Why have you wandered in? Run. Let's give them a break. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. There's only 1 or 2 hordes of horrifying Shamblers out there. I mean, this could be a good time to test, say, Fleshbreaker chemical or Scarrier virus. Make them all fight one another. Make Scarrier gas shell. Don't mind if I do. While I'm here and before I forget, maybe a shield belt or 2. Make Scarrier virus sample. Can be used as fuel for a virus to replicate valuable Scarrier pathogens. So hold on, we need to actually get something with Scarrier and sample it first. Good, okay. All I can say is I hope you're happy, Dr. Frankie. We got flesh pits, we've got death pull and blood moon. Death pull lifting, corpses reanimated by it will soon return to their natural state. We did it, squad. Ooh, treasure. I guess that was a trade caravan then. And the blood moon's ended too. Okay, that wasn't nearly as bad as I thought. I still want to try something with the pit burrows. I mean, that one's kind of convenient. Let's fill in the rest and see if we can do something with that other one. Wait, is it the pit gate that keeps spawning the enemies? Hold on a second. The walls are too steep to climb. It becomes inherently unstable and will collapse after some time. Oh, maybe it will spawn more things in then. Okay, we'll leave it. Can't hurt. Fucking ancient dangers. What is happening? How much of this mountain is ancient danger? God damn you. Oh, power claw, though. Crab bots. Well, I feel like I've done crab caskets before. I'm nothing if not consistent. You gotta give me that much at least. Please, I need something here. Please, shoot that. Maybe shoot the one that's like right there. Frankie, Don't let its spooky tentacles get close to you. Mainly for everyone else's benefit. Well, you might not believe this. I needed some more space for genetics. Because, of course, we've got all of the vanilla genetics expanded stuff to build. And there's a huge amount of that. So I'm thinking we'll use this room for that. And then this room right at the back can be the cloning bay. Oh. Do they die to Luciferium? Now, someone made the very fair point that when you run out of Luciferium and it kills you, it blows up your brain. So you're probably not going to get resurrected from that. I mean, I feel like there are some people that can survive without a brain, but probably not Moplord. If only Artiolana was still here, we would have somebody to test the brain-exploding drugs on. Oh, Juggernaut Serum, hello. Could we tame these? They're just animals, right? No, they're not. Wait, we do have an auto-tamer. Hold on. Auto-tamer. In terms of gameplay, they're technically a separate thing, but I could give it a go. It's mad science. Auto-tamer has an enormous radius. Whoa. Oh, shit, we might not need to actually do anything different. All right, never mind. Fuck me, then. Huh? Oh, Jesus Christ. I see why they're attacking, yes. Moplord, listen, I appreciate the confidence here, pal, but you may be bitten off a little bit more than you can chew there. They're not doing anything. Oh, they've all woken up. They were too shocked to act. Is that does that tank have mops for hands? Oh God, run, Moplord. Moplord, he's right behind you. Grandma! I need a minute. We'll grab a Chimera, we'll clean it up, we'll try the auto-tamer on it, see if there is a way to tame the bloody thing. It's okay, we'll make it happen. We lost a couple of turrets during the Flesh Beast raid, and a couple of others appear to have broken down, so this is going to be interesting, because these things are tanky as hell. Ah, shit. Sneer, you legend. Please, in my time of need, Sneer has turned up. We could just turn some regular people into caskets, I suppose. You're actually doing fine. 87%, 88. This is why the Ghoul caskets are so good. The immovable, the unstoppable, the undirtyable Moplord. Like that scene from Game of Thrones where he's in the middle of the bodies. You know, except it's a furry convention. Where are they going? They're running away? Fleeing? Fleeing? Okay. Well, I didn't expect that. You might as well... No, Connie, we're good. Do I have any spare platforms? Well, I mean, realistically, we only need what you put the Shambler on that thing. Well, fair enough. That Shambler's not going anywhere, I suppose. And I mean, now we know that holding these Revenants is way more dangerous. Let's turn one back into a spine. Maybe we can use it for something useful. Sure, yeah, let's enhance those psychic rituals because they've got off to a great start. I've had Dr. Connie go out and tidy up the rest. I think that's all of them. I assumed they'd have dropped a shard when we killed them all, but apparently not. Connie, are you okay? I mean, you did just go out there and fistfight a bunch of enormous mutant lions. We finally got enough peace for age reversal. Is that allowed? Is that going to work? Oh, hello there. Oh, hello there. Whoa. Oh, well, that's sick. I didn't expect that. Yeah. Very, very helpful piece of machinery. Where am I going to put that? I could put it at the front door and get a bunch of free rhino. Precious the elephant, you're still here. Loyal, sweet, Precious the elephant. I mean, I want to test it on the Chimera, so I guess we'll build some sort of outdoor holding facility that we could tranquilize them and lead them over to. We could charge people entry with horrendously overpriced tickets and then maybe chuck a child in there and change the course of history forever. And that's everybody good as new. There you go. The obelisk is activating, but this is tactical. Dr. Fingers planned this. Capture the duplicates, put them in war caskets, staple their nerves. This probably won't fix the duplication sickness, will it? Nerve staples allow a pawn to be easily controlled. It can turn the most unruly prisoner into a willing slave, but is considered atrocious by many societies. I need someone to defend this base that doesn't have mop for hands, okay? So put it on the list. Oh, no. That's the worst kind of duplicate. No, what's she doing? What's she doing? Oh, shit. Oh, there's a grandma. He duplicated Dr. Peel, but Dr. Peel's death resting. Ah, very good. Very nice. Okay, hold on. Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Listen, I was expecting like 1 or 2, not 1 or 200. Frankie! Frankie, kill your doppelganger! Frankie, no! Oh, Lord. Well, this is a mistake. Grandma Clone Army? Wait, we've done it. We've just done it. Fire. See, I don't like that. Oh, God, the Dr. Fingers clones have started lighting fire to the lab. This was a calculated risk, but boy, I am bad at maths. I'm bad at maths. Okay. Grandma, hello. Do they come in as ghouls? They do come in as ghouls. Ah. I'm sure we've had this conversation before, but my short-term memory is tremendously bad right now. One of the grandma died. God damn it, Grandma. Well, let's grab the other two. And let's just keep everyone else safely together. They can burn the base if they want. Okay, I can rebuild it. Let's just get these Grandma clones captured ASAP. Because if we can slap in a war casket and find a way to dodge the duplicate sickness. Actually, 10 that one immediately. That's not going to survive the journey. That's not a clone. Grandma used her war call ability and made the rhinos go mad. Okay, I think we've got two. That's good. That's good. Okay, now we need to go as an attack squad and go and deal with all the rest of the duplicates. If we can capture some, great. If we can't, not really too bothered, to be honest. Frankie, another Grandma. Okay, get ready. Take her alive. Sneer, hit with the gravity hammer. Take this, Grandma. Okay, now pull back. Will they get close again? Oh, God. Or, just blow her away. That works, too. We've got 1, 2, 3 passed out Dr. Peels. We can absorb their sanguiphage Xenogerm. They're going to be down for a long, long time, so let's focus on the more immediate matters, like the Dr. Frankies that are going around trashing everything. Be interesting if some of them, wanted to join you. I think the final ones that are problematic... Well, there's that Dr. Fingers over there, but I think we're good. My God, I think we're actually fine. I mean, there's the 2 Frankies outside that we'll go tidy up fast. Frankie, just stop. Please, it's us, Dr. Frankie. I wonder if simply a healer serum would deal with the duplicate sickness, huh? We lost to Dr. Frankie. God damn it. Pull us together and celebrate Dr. Fingers and Dr. Peel's marriage. Oh, is her name going to be Peel Fingers? I don't like that. Hold on. That means that we can turn Sneer into a sanguiphage as well. Oh my God, that's 2 sanguiphage ghoul war caskets. Oh, it's beginning. Oh, there you go. The happy couple. You'd never be able to tell if they hadn't stuck all those heart stickers to their hair. So lovely. That's so lovely. Nothing like a world-ending situation to really bring you all together. Let's get the other Dr. Peels captured for the inevitable ghoul Grandmacasket caskets. Every generation of the ghoul caskets is going to be better than the last until we eventually figure out the right combo to make it work. Is this the buffet, huh? Dr. Peel was very bored because Fingers decided to lighten up the mood by talking about earthquakes. Yeah, good party there, really. Just great stuff. The Grandma caskets. They're going to have 16.5 melee. It makes Moplord look like a baby man with mops for hands. Oh, he has mops for feet, technically. You, the other fake Grandma, absorbed the Xenogerm. What happened? Dr. Peel has died. Yes, she did. What's happened to Grandma's hair? She's turned into Marge Simpson. Okay, I realize in hindsight it's a little more Elvira and a little less Marge Simpson. We got another Grandma. Oh, God, I thought it was the same one. We've got another Peel. Peel, good news, my friend. Get slurped. She's death resting, so she'll never know. This is actually, like, the nicest thing I've done all day. Very humane. Oh, my God, they become so fashionable. Now, yes, annoyingly, this sanguiphage Xenotype does give a reduction to melee prowess. In fact, it's awful melee, which sucks. But it's still 8 melee more than my other war caskets, and it still gives her deathless, ageless, and gene implanters, so we could make more. Ah, the final Grandma. Wait, do I have another Peel? Do I have another Dr. Peel handy? Peel. I've only got 1 Peel left. Are you off of cooldown? She's regrowing 30 days. That's okay. That's all right. No, I'm a little bit concerned about duplicate sickness, mainly because there are 3 of them. But if we store them in a stand, it might not work, as in it might not impact us. It might be an exploit, or it might be mad science. It's up to you to decide for yourself. This could work. It was a calculated risk. You know what? In hindsight, fucking great risk. Worked really well. In fact, we could just download Grandma's brain to Sneer's body. No? I know we were going to go with the Connie caskets. That's something for the future. That would be like... That's maybe phase 3 of the Ghoul project, but we'll worry about that later on. It doesn't look as if it's possible. So replace their brain with a different brain. That would be awesome, but I don't think that's the case with this mod. More importantly, they're all ghouls as well, right? Yeah, they've all got that regeneration too. Grandma's got Impossible, the higher tier of regeneration, so she's even better. What the hell am I going to do with 3 naked Dr. Frankies? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. You can't fix her. You would just lose your organs faster than before. What do I do? Dr. Finger strikes me as the type of guy that wouldn't want duplicates around of himself. He's the original. They are just an experiment gone wrong. I think Frankie would love to have 3 identical twins. But they're not. Wait, we're 3... Well, I suppose they would be quadruplets if there were 4 of them. 3 identical twins. Fucking idiot. For the Grandma caskets, obviously, the duplicates don't have all the bionics. We've got to find a way to make the bionics as fast as possible without being too much of a time investment just in case they die. That was, of course, the problem with the first generation of caskets we built. I mean, they all need the exoskeleton suits at a bare minimum. And I think... Forget about the synthetic hearts a sec. I think we'll just go for regular bionic arms and legs. The advanced ones we'll save for our people if they lose it. Speaking of bionics, Dr. Frankie's got a hole in her heart from a short bow, a hole in her lung from a recurve bow, a hole in her stomach from a different recurve bow, 2 cut scars on her legs, and she was shot by a crossbow. How are you looking, Fingers? Same story, short bow to the leg. He used to be an adventurer like me, and then, underrated gem. Redgrave needs a kidney. This is too much. There's too many bionics for people. I mean, I did say I was going to help them out. If you've been shot in the stomach with a shotgun, and you've lost 20% efficiency, we've got the technology to cure them. The fact that we're not is me being ignorant, not necessarily me trying to avoid the horrible machine monstrosity colony that every Rimworld colony becomes. I mean, yeah, I am trying to avoid that, but that's not the point. All right, let's just make the regular base game ones then. My God, I've even got them in storage. I'm just not building them. I'm so cruel. I'm so cruel to these people. I'm going to make the coagulators and the healing enhancers too, because what a scientist in their right mind would say, no, I don't want all this extra nice stuff. Blood regeneration 100% for synth marrow. Oh my God, to make a blood bag for sanguiphage. Oh, that's fucking genius. Bionic womb is a horrifying concept. Hemofangs. Spring-loaded plastocanines connect to a vacuum pump. They can bite an enemy, extend the fangs, and suck the blood from the target directly into them. Okay. Well, we'll make those for Dr. Peel. I think Dr. Fingers would be quite pushy about the matter. Like, why wouldn't you want this? It's an upgrade. Come on. He doesn't strike me as a very respectful person, you know? Vacuum hands, maybe that's why his first wife left him. Vacuum hands, signal booster. I don't think we need any of this stuff. Saw arms, welder arms to make my crafters better. Construction hand for Dr. Frankie? I don't know that she'd want that. Medi hand, though. Hold on. She'd definitely take one of those. Curing Grandma was the plan for today. That's a long-term plan. I need to crack open some crypto caskets. We've got so many just lying around. To be fair, if we're only building basic bionics, I feel like he's pretty much got it covered. Damn, that's quick. So as long as we can stay on top of the steel inflow, we're good. I need to manually feed Motlord, right? Because, of course, they can't just go around and drink blood. They can't eat hemogen packs. It's an incompatible food for the war caskets or the ghouls, one or the other. What if Dr. Fingers approved turning his clones into hyper-efficient blood sacks? Pull off their arms and legs and just lock them up somewhere for the ghoul caskets to feast on. Because all these ghoul caskets are going to need that now. Frankie wants friends as weird as her, and I think Fingers would hate the idea of there being a clone of him. Therefore, we're going to use them for science. Useful science. They're gonna play a part. Triple synth marrow. We'll implant them into that. Wait, no, there are only 2 clones of him, right? Okay, double synth marrow, not the big man himself. I feel like he wouldn't be so pleased about that. Ooh, blood rain. Anyone exposed feels a growing anger that will eventually become a berserk rage. Exposed animals will become manhunters. That's fine. Oh, Precious the elephant. Oh, no. I mean, I feel like that should have some sort of effect on sanguiphage, shouldn't it? I feel like, I know it says blood-like fluid, but if they stood outside and gained hemogen, that'd be kind of fun. Given that sanguiphage have already been established to be archite-driven, and all of the void stuff is archotech, I think it makes sense. You could do something with that. Blood rain and neurosis pulses. New research. What are we on right now for research? Hold on. We've got psychophagy. We're going to go through all of the rituals because the rituals I barely touched last time I played. I don't need any bodies, like physical human beings. We've got plenty of that. I've got people in drain caskets. We've got a prison full. We've got people on stands at this point. I don't need any more people, but I do want armor if they are ancients, which they could be. Let's go ahead and wake some up here. Just go ahead and hit that for me. Motlord, wake him up. Hello, they are ancients. What's that you got there? Lifter, some sort of Luciferium derivative, if I'm not mistaken. Connie, sorry. Get him slammed. Ooh, give me your clothes? I mean, they're only unconscious. Boom. Hey. Just going to capture them to get them out of combat. Trying to kill them, for God's sake. Nice. Good work. Foito has an explosive belt and also an explosive gun. Be careful. Fucking hell. Get stripped. Boom. Hey, look at that, and some advanced components, and some gold, some yayo. Oh, happy day. Then we can throw down a few more cloning vats. There you go. Grandmacaskets are up. Still no duplicate sickness. How bizarre. I don't hate it, but that's so bizarre. I'm completely all right with it. Right, what ward caskets give the best? I mean, those give melee assistor modules. The brute ward caskets seem like the most appropriate. We'll paint them pink because it's Dr. Frankie's favorite color. 12 advanced components, 280 plasteel, 50 uranium. We don't have nearly enough advanced components. Holy shit. I actually just threw down another fabrication bench so we can speed that up in the future. Goat doe. I didn't know you called female goats doe. I thought you meant like doe a deer. A female deer. Ray, a drop of golden sun. Oh, what happened? It was so sad. Oh, shit, I missed. I was too busy looking at the deer. Oh, Lord. Oh, Grandma, what have I done? Still capable of animals, though. Bizarre. We'll let her fully recharge on the war casket shield. We'll let her fully recharge on Hemogen. We'll give her a weapon, and then we'll store her away. Psychophagy. Ooh. Okay, I mean, there's no use because we're not doing any psychic-related stuff. But all of the others we could swallow. Like, there's one that you can, like, eat their memories, right? Don't talk mind causing brain errors. That's not the one. Chronophagy, of course, is the one that makes you younger by eating people's brains. Here's the thing, though. A lot of people, of course, have said, oh, don't forget you could make Dr. Fingers younger by doing that. Does Dr. Fingers strike you as the type of guy to be into the supernatural? He probably wants a more rational explanation for it all. Oh, obviously, it's Archotex, right? But I think he wants to understand the science behind it. I don't think he would do a ritual with candles and chanting. He's not that type of guy. Oh, Jesus. Born to suffer. She's trying to fight the fires, but she's a sanguiphage, so she keeps fleeing from the fire. Oh, this is horrible. I have built the genetics lab because this goes very nicely with the auto tamer in that, and it's an auto trainer too, in that we can craft all sorts of horrifying monsters potentially for base defense, and we wouldn't have to worry about maintaining them at all. Presuming you have to anyway. It's been a long time since I played this mod, okay? Grandma, what are you doing? She's just standing there on fire. Are you good? Are you going to put the fire out on yourself? What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god, outside of allowed area 1. Ah, I understand why no one's rushing over there to save a life. It's like Oblivion. They're trying to fight anyone in Oblivion. You can fuck yourself. Double the cost of the pipes just to hide them away. Do aesthetics mean nothing to you? Why am I punished because I want my base to not look like shit? I'm telling you, I'm going to boycott them. I'm going to boycott them for this. This is ridiculous. Actually, this is going to cost me a small fortune because I've got to run this cable all the way through the basketball court, all the way around the dojo, up and around the nuclear heat exhaustion area, and then we've got to pass it underground. Double the cost. Ridiculous game. All that so I can keep Dr. Peel as comfortable as possible. Still no duplicate sickness for any of them. For any of them. Ah. So why does it not apply this time? Is it only when you... I mean, maybe it doesn't happen 100% of the time. I thought it did. Maybe I've just gotten lucky every time I've used it so far. Maybe it's if you manually activate the obelisk and duplicate someone. Maybe when it hits 100% and does it automatically, then you don't get any duplicate sickness. Oh, when the corrupted obelisk is triggered, the duplicate is made of the interactor with one of the following conditions. Hostile duplicate, multiple organ decay, duplication sickness, or crumbling mind. So any that were bought on hostile, at least if we trust the wiki here, which I don't have any reason not to. I said that as if it's some sort of very suspicious tool. And assuming that's correct, they're fine. We just got a bunch of free Grandmacaskets. Here is what's most interesting. Duplication sickness has 2 known cures. Terminate one of the 2. Or unnatural healing from a creep joiner, which Grandma has had since day 1. She joined Frankie's original little planet-side settlement, you know, on that other planet, with unnatural healing. Casket grandmas can gain an expertise. Sure. Pruning. It doesn't matter because the second we put them in the casket, it all disappears anyway. Speaking of which, another brute war casket. I mean, if it gives melee bonuses, there's no reason to choose any other casket. You could argue at some point one that gives like shields and buffs to other caskets. That's fine. Right now we need to lay down some damage.
Oh, hello there, dearie. Are you here to help Grandma get dressed?
Oh, happy day. Oh, I like that a lot. My god, these war caskets are going to be unkillable. Like, actually, they're unkillable in multiple ways. This is a thing of beauty. And if they die, we can just resurrect them with the ghoul resurrection. So there's no way we could ever lose them now. That's it. They're permanently locked in, right? And the only thing they can die to is if their brain gets destroyed, which would be exceptionally unlucky, or their body burns away or is exploded, so that way the sanguiphage side effect can't kick in. Does the sanguiphage deathless? That's just like as long as the brain is intact, right? Yeah. So they are going to be brutally hard to kill. Like, almost impossible that we won't be able to keep them forever. So I think an investment into the bionics now is more than fine. Let me fix our people first before we make our killer grandmas slightly more killer. God damn, do they look cool or what? The Connie caskets will surpass them, but the Connie caskets obviously requires a tremendous investment into cloning technology. This was just an excuse to make good of a situation we were presented with. Oh my god, it worked out well. We've got another grandma. Obviously, we need to wait for a Sanglefish to come off and cooldown to bite her to join into a number, so that'll be whenever Dr. Peel's ready. Now to cure my lovely friends. So, Dr. Fingers can have... Okay. Dr. Fingers can have an advanced bionic leg, which I should have a shitload of. Oh, Frankie, god, you need everything. Okay, reprocessor's stomach. You need a right lung. Was it right lung? Yeah. You need a heart and a left leg. I don't think I have any hearts. So I guess I'll just give you a leg for now. Redgrave needs a right kidney. You've got a little torso damage there too, so I suppose I could give you like a healing enhancer, something to just help improve the torso a little bit. I might also give you an exoskeleton. Gives the torso a bit more defense, gives it a bit more health, so that will help mitigate that. Actually, same story for Dr. Drill over here. We haven't got any other skeletons. Oh, bollocks. She's already got an exoskeleton. Ah, you gotta think about that. Feels totally fine. Regular, normal grandma is totally fine, and we're good. We're good. That's it. Just a few upgrades. Our natural healing's really good, isn't it? I completely forgot how good it was. It has some side effects, but I mean, in the case of, say, Frankie, who has stab scars in the torso, a gunshot in the head, you can just, like, cure her, right? You can just, like, get rid of one of those. Our natural healing. It turned one of Frankie's arms into a flesh tentacle. Oh. I honestly don't think that that's a problem. And in fact, I think if anything, she's probably quite happy about the situation. Oh, it's my favorite event. Maybe if you're good, I'll build some disruptor flares this time. That would be good. Flare. It's not there. We need our bioferrite shaper, correct? Beautiful. Oh, Revenant Vertebra. You're right. We should make that. Disruptor flare pack. Give me like 2 of those. Beautiful. And there we are. That's our last surgery. So everybody should be more or less fully back to normal. I can always drop them in the pods for a healing cycle. Oh, honestly, that couldn't hurt. And Redgrave is not looking so peachy these days. Here. Oh, wait. No, hold on. We need bioregeneration cycle. I can't afford that. And whether we like it or not, that's it for today. I don't want to cram the entire Unnatural Darkness event into 30 seconds. The plan was, of course, cure Grandma. Did I cure Grandma? No. Did we get up to some other Grandma-related antics and build quite a powerful cool casket army? Yes, we did. No pie is safe from the oven of Sangul Phage War Casket Grandma. And, of course, we have another one lined up. But that will still... I'll still try and cure her. I'll turn her back to a normal human being. We'll give her back a few years of life. We'll roll her back maybe with the ritual or something. I'm quite happy with what we've done today. I mean, it wasn't exactly what I planned, but it ended quite well. And as a reminder, tomorrow there will not be any Rim. And if there is any Rim on Saturday, it will be very, very late because, my God, this is the busiest weekend I've ever had in my entire life. Thank you to Mika, Ash Suna, Superchunk, Hanky Spanky, Caius, Fancy Singularity, Malarkey, Toomkey, Detective Bone, Kung Fu Snoo, Star 69er, Karma Llama Farmer, Karma Farmer Llama Charmer Marmalade. There we are. Second attempt. Bury the Clod, Terminal Serenity, C. Clark, Omega, H-Bit Grizzly, Lord Snarky, Under the Couch, Shadow, Shall-I Lions, Querbus, Cubes of Ham, Chief Werewolf, Daedras, and Josh Lunt for their support at the executive producer tiers over on Patreon. Thank you for joining me today in Mad Science Rim. Thank you as well to Diamuid, MW, Audrey Hershenson, Charles Vanguard, Dawn Midwinter, Starblaster24, Hottie Sphinx, Revan, Textrin, Elizabeth LaGrosse, Betimus Max, Juice Tin, Jason R, Evan Stockdale, and Bramung Von Klein. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Darkness, which, to be honest, will probably take all of about 30 seconds to tidy up anyway.